Let me see what it do, man. Cause this is up the whole thing. I don't know. I can't. One, two, 1, 2. See what it do, man. Cause I'm not gonna keep playing with this. If they're not gonna fix this, whatever's going on. That's not my fault, man. That is not my fault. I have nothing to do with that. This is the third time we've done it like this. And I gotta start over and do it again? Dude. Jeez. Jeez, Louise. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that one. Seeing and doing. Let me see what it do, man. Let me see what it do. They ain't gonna give me my audio, man. Dude, they keep messing with the program. I think that's what it is. What is the program? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's put it on the thing. Put it on the screen. See it do. 1, 2, 1, 2. See it do. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. See it do. I got audio, B. I got audio. I got audio, buddy. Because that disrupts the whole thing. Audio, 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 audio. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa. 100%. We throwing 100s in there, baby. And Arthur Morgan, what up? Arthur Morgan 6, what's up, G? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, sometimes it might not be right. I don't know. Might be on your side. On my side, I got sound. On my side, I got sound. And I'm in there, baby. Let's go up. Let's go up. Say, audio. Say, audio. Already. Say, audio. Yeah. Already. Got a chamber going on. Echo chamber. Got a chamber going on. Echo chamber. Yeah. We switch it back to the program. Back to sports, baby. This is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. We do it again. We came back on at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, too. And it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock everywhere. How about 5 o'clock? What if it was 5 o'clock every day? Okay. Can you see that? Will you do that? If they just changed everything, say it's 5 o'clock everywhere, man. It's just 5 o'clock, period. It's 5 o'clock. Time to go get. It's 5 o'clock. Time to go chill, man. Time to get off. Let's get it on. Yeah. That did not sound like the Temptations that last album. It was dope. Good writing. And music had changed so much they had to go with the times. But I understand. I understand. Time for a shave too, buddy. You see that? You see it do. See it do. Yeah. See it do, man. Seeing it and doing it. Two different things, man. You got to see the picture of where you're trying to go. Purple Smiley offered me X. Wow, Prince. Interesting lyrics, buddy. Boy, he was dealing with some spiritual warfare. Come on. See the future and it will be. See the future and it works. See the future and it will be. So I can't go like a jerk. Wow. Prions. I like how Steve Martin called him that on Saturday Night Live when he was on there with Beyonce. That was a good day. That was a good day, man. That was a good time. That was a good time, man. I like old Prince, man. I just know, I know more. And rest in peace, man. My goodness. Why we gotta go out? Why we gotta go out like that? Why we gotta go out like that? That was ill. That was ill. Y'all gonna be that ill, man. No, dog. Y'all ill, dog. Y'all ill, bro. The illest. Yeah. Now I can see the chat. I'm plugged in. Okay. Hey, let's go back to the story. Yeah, see it and do it, man. Just see. We talk about manifestation. Definitely something that I like in the Bible, the Holy Bible, the book of Matthew. I like Mark too, but hey, man, Matthew. Whoa. Ask and you shall receive, man, right? Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open to you. To you, to anybody. Gotta have your heart right though first. Gotta have your mind right. Gotta have your vision glasses on. Vision glasses? We have vision glasses? Vision glasses. Gotta have your vision glasses on. Get right. Get yourself right with Christ, man. Come on, G. So yeah. It's happening now, yeah. It's happening right now. It's happening every nanosecond. It's happening quicker than you thought it was going to happen. Right here. That's where it's at. But you got to see it, though, first. Then you got to do. You got to work on things. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to cut some copper. I think that's what my day is going to start out with. Is my book reading to get some knowledge in my head and get my mind right. Get my mind on right things. If it ain't a faith book, get a good book, okay? Get you a good book, man. Read you something. Spiritualize and try to meditate. Whatever you got to do, man. Get yourself right. Get your mind right. Get aligned, you know. All of this seemed both surprising and involved to the young man. Arouse his curiosity. Wow. Anything at all, man. Absolutely positive. Mm. Elegant writing paper. Man, dude's a good writer, man. I like this. I want to see if he has other books that's, of this particular caliber. This is dope. I'm not into trying to be super millionaire type thing, but I don't, prosperity thing works for some people. Just do these 5 things and you'll soar to the top. You'll get to wherever you need to be. You know what I'm saying? No. Sometimes no. Sometimes yes. Sometimes no. Sometimes no. That's not the program I need to be on. But props to Dee from Motivated to Soar. You're not connected. You need to connect with her and listen to what's going on in her program. It's motivational, man. It makes you think. It's standardized as well. Sometimes she's having fun doing her thing, walking and all that. But then, right before I come on, is motivation time. I gotta give it up to that. And after I'm off, is Luciana Success Systems. I gotta give it up to that. I gotta give it up to those two. Dude, I get powered up. Yeah. Picture page. I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready for my day. I'm ready for my week. Whatever's finna come through, whatever's finna happen, I can handle it. I can handle it. Without God, you're not going nowhere, man. You can be agnostic, but you're going to call his name one way or another. Oh, OMG. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You talking about seeing it. He going to make you see it. And then you're going to have to do it. Might be too late. Ooh, you don't want to be too late. You don't want to miss the boat, do you? No, you don't want to miss the boat. You want to stay on float. Stay on float, man. Get connected, man. All these denominations and religions and stuff and faith organizations, they didn't just come by. They didn't just make it up. How can everybody be wrong? And everybody might be wrong, but in some kind of situation. But you gotta believe in something. You gotta believe in something, man. It can't just be yourself. You believe somebody put all this together. Yeah. Somebody hooked this whole thing up. Somebody did this. Wasn't me. Somebody said, hey, man, let there be light. That's pretty heavy, buddy. Somebody did. We evolved from a rock. Who put the rock there? Who put the egg? Who came first? The chicken or the egg? Yeah. So we talk about manifestation on this one, man. This is real. Because if you can see it, then you can achieve it. If you can't see it, you can't achieve it, bro. I got stuff that I'm cleaning up right now. I got like 1 hour to try to tidy up. And I still got to make money, too. I got to make money as well as pay my debt. Pay the debts that are owed, accrued. I have to pay that. I'm going to pay it, too. I'm cold, right? Yeah, I got my coats on. I'm going to start taking these coats off because I'm finna, just like the icon down there, I'm finna pump it up. I'm finna pump it up. Hit these. Don't finish these off. bring the other stuff in, put my setup, and be done with it. So yeah, you gotta see it though. What I see is my big screen right here, right over here. I see my big screen right here, right over here, and that way I can interact and stuff. And I also see a big screen over here, and then I always have the monitor right there too. That way I can see the chat. Is it there? It's crooked. That way I can see the chat, man. I can see and I can hear if my audio is on or not. So I appreciate you telling me my audio was off or muted. But over here, that's a whole nother connection. That's a whole nother connection, and it says my audio is on. I'm listening to myself, and it's an echo chamber. So hey, we'll go there. But I see what I need to do. I see where I need to go. Lord, give me a sign. Get him, DMX. He wasn't all bad. He was looking for some kind of truth. Prince, looking for some kind of truth. Michael, looking for some kind of truth. Some people know the truth. I know the truth, not so do you. Wow. You can't hide. I betcha. Y'all can't sing like that no more. Ooh, betcha. Betcha. Can't hide love. Well, I betcha. I mean, for Maurice to sing that part, and for Philip Bailey to sing the other part, and then the rest of the group joins in, we missing out on a whole lot of combinations that could be going on. Ain't nobody singing no more. Y'all ain't singing together no more. Oh, it's all solo. That's why you went solo. That's V8 Berry Splash. That's a pretty good drink right there, boy. You got me messed up. I was trying something new. I like the carrot one. Carrot juice. But this V8 Splash, dude. And it's just me. I'm gonna drink out the jar. I ain't gonna share with y'all. You want some? Psych. Well, singing is believing, man. Believing is what help you achieve. Believe it or not, man, it's just me, man. I'm walking on the earth. Never thought I could be so free. Flying away on wings and man. Who could it be? Believe it or not. I'm like, what? Them old songs, dude. Some of them songs, man, you can see what they talking about. You can apply that in your life and get to the next spot. Get to the next space. You can do it, man. You can do it. Motivation Swords in the house. Yeah, y'all need. I already told them they need to sign in. They need to clock in over there, cause you went off today. You've been going off, and every day just keep getting better. I'm like, what? And I like your other segments too, but I appreciate you. Ooh, what we talking about? Manifestation, seeing, and believing, seeing and doing. You gotta do some work, man. You just gonna see the vision and not do nothing about it? Oh, the deity is gonna give me everything without me having to do any work. And if he does do that, you gotta be a steward of what he gives you, what blessing comes through. So I had somebody in the chat just a while ago just saying, hey, audio. I plugged in my thing on the thing so I can see what's going on. Boom. My audio's working just fine. Yeah, I had to chunk two and put them on private because two entries over the weekend. There was a glitch in some of this software, audio software. So I heard what you said at the end, at your thing. I went back and listened to the first part because I was stuck doing something. I was like, I can't move right now. I can't get to the phone. It's over there. I'm like, use the force, Luke. And if something came across the room and went into my hand, I'd be like, ooh, we done tapped into another dimension. So that's what it is, man. It's just, you gotta have love of God, man. Even if you don't believe, man, you believe in something else or whatever, man, it's the same thing. You still gotta call him. You can't. He programmed us like that. So you wanna keep running? You gonna keep running away from God? You gonna keep running? He throwing lightning bolts at you. He throwing problems. The devil, he allows and lets you do what you want to do. Your choice. He'll allow, he'll take his covering off of you. And nothing but hell and damnation coming to you. Like, why my day going like this? Why are these darts getting thrown in my net? Stop. Yeah, OMG, for real. Ain't that probably the best acronym they could have ever came out with? OMG. You still calling on them. You don't believe. Please, get out of here with that. They want to be silly. So yeah, some people are silly. Hey, local reviewers in there. Local reviewer 82. Local motivated to soar. Thank y'all for just stopping through, man. I appreciate y'all even coming through. Those glasses look like they got gold. That's God glowing. That's God glowing. I appreciate God, man, for allowing me this opportunity. It's like I'm finna do a testimony. Giving honor to God, my strength and my health. Thank you for bringing me through darkness and struggle and strife. Thank you for being my daily bread, giving me something to eat. 2 different people gave me something to eat the last 2 days. And then I went and paid for a dinner yesterday. $20. I'm like, yeah, I'll go chill with my man. My man, he fed me like 3 days before that. That's 3 people. But the perspective that he had on me, he was like, and some of these people on this YouTube thing or whatever, they're saying on this podcast, they looking at me, they're like, dude, you wearing different color stuff and are you homeless? I'm not homeless, bro. I'm not homeless at all. I can't be. If I was, dude, it ain't gonna be for long. Believe that. When you rolling with this, when you rolling with all this stuff over here, all these wires and gimmicks and stuff, and you got clippers to cut that and make money, pick up cans and all that stuff, cutting copper. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody homeless over here, man. I might wear the same thing twice. I might sing the same song 10 times. But thank God that I'm here, man, that I made it, man. And you should thank God, too, that you got an opportunity to breathe. Every time I wake up, I'm like, I'm still here. I'm finna kick some butt today. I'm finna try to edify. So I thank him. Thank those that went before me. And I thank you for even being here. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV. We come on at 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening, Central Standard Time. That is my hook, line, and sinker. And I ain't trying to sink you at all. I ain't got no anvil to throw off and anchor. Sink the, make the ship stay in one place, please. We got a rudder on ours. We got direction. We got a captain on our ship. And he's steering us to the final lap, to the final heat, to the final destination. Yeah, I'm deSz'e. Destination. As my man called me, man. He passed this year. Gotta give him props. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Kevin Yarbrough from Yarbrough and Peoples. Gave me a chance to mix and master and make music and all that stuff with them and run the lights. I used to run the lights at some of these shows. I used to plug in the speakers, everything. I was a roadie. I was a producer, and I was learning the whole time. And I got to meet all these people through him. Dude, I wouldn't even met Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's people or what, and Tony Maserati, all these different people, man. I wouldn't have met them if he didn't give me the invitation and said, I need you to go on behalf of me. Yeah, I'm going. Who producer? Me? Who got music? Me? My stuff got misconstrued, but hey, man, it's all good. I had the experience, though. Who's on your couch? Billy Preston is on your couch. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Ow. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. I can't hit that high note like that. I can on a certain day. Billy Preston, the fifth Beatle. He was in the Beatles. The black dude, Clarence, was the joke that Eddie Murphy did on Saturday Night Live. The Clarences, they were called the Clarences before they were called the Beatles. And then he played that little part in the section. Hey, let's kick Clarence out the group and steal all of his music. Next thing you know, they got She Loves You, yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, Clarence you left out the one part. You just gonna take that part out and run the race without me and leave me over on the sideline. Yeah, Billy Preston played on the Beatles albums. The Beatles used to be on Motown. Y'all don't understand how much they done stole and took from us, man. So anyway, we're not even talking about that. We're talking about seeing and doing. You gotta do what you see. If you see the sight, let's put some work behind it, okay? Let's put some work behind it. You're gonna write it out. You're gonna write it down. You're gonna execute. Boom. And I like that what you said today, motivated. D, I like what you said with the cosmic. Gonna be using God as a cosmic vending machine. Or a spiritual ATM. I'm like, what? If we as people ain't doing that when we get in trouble, be like, oh God, please help me. Somebody help me, please. If you don't stop doing stuff like that in desperation, and you also said surrender, not force. The only way it's going to work, man, is if you open up, man. Surrender yourself, man. Open up. Open up. Open that book. Read something nice. Read something good. Something that will be edifying. Listen to music. It's going to pick you up. Now, I like to listen to some of the old stuff. I'll be like, ooh, I remember when that song came out. Dude, my man came through. Appreciate you, dog. We had a conversation. And I appreciate your reverence, man. And he come through bumping Too Short in an old school. In an old school ride. I was like, ooh, the ghetto talking Too Short over Donny Hathaway. I'm like, what? Ooh. The vibe, the music, the soul of the song. Vibrating. The bass, everything. Boom, 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 boom. It hits you right there in the chest and the hips. Make you want to move. You like, Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. That could have been a Temptation song right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's almost a similar thing. I bet you they put it together. And there's the Son of Success saying hello, 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 hello. Wish I could have got with that dude that did that commercial, man. My dad, he just wouldn't hook me up with the dude that did the commercial for Motorola. I'm like, dude, he stays right here. Let me talk to this dude, man. I can help him with the music, man. I want to learn from him. And just never connected. That was in everybody's phone. For a minute, everybody had a Motorola before you had a Samsung. Hello, hello, hello. Boy. So, yeah, we appreciate everybody coming through, man. Thanks for coming through. We're close to the end here. We got 13 minutes left. And, yeah, I got a lot of work to do. But, hey, I had to say what I had to say. Seeing what the list, put your list together, put your thing together. Whatever you got to use to get your idea out, put it on there and start doing some stuff. Quit acting like it's just going to come. Because if it do come without you doing any work, you better watch out because you're going to lose that. This came too easy. You got to have some kind of respect for the things that you've given. You have to take care of those things. You have to be a steward of that, a real attendee, saying, hey, this is how you got to polish your stuff off. You got to keep it sharp, keep your knives sharp, keep all your stuff right, keep your mind connected, keep your clothes clean. You got to wash, you got to hygiene, everything. It's all connected, all interconnectedness. Everything has to be pedagogy, talking with other people, learning from other people. That's the only way we're going to win on this. If we keep talking to each other and learning from each other and applying the methods and the modes. So when I did my consultation with LaShawna Success Systems, I still got bullet points I still got to reach. I ain't cleaned up my page yet. I still got to do that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that today. I'm going to take the time to sit there, unlist that, do that, move that over, change that letter, redo that hashtag or redo that tag, redo that thumbnail. Hey, man, I'm serious about mine. I see it. She saw it. So, and I said I was going to do it a week ago. I'm doing like a little bit every day. And I'll step it up, Dave. Step it up, Desi. Let's get back on it. Come on, Des. Get back on. Get back on your horse, man. Yeah, change your opening video. Yeah, I fell off the horse. Now it's time to get back on the horse, man. Get on 55 horses. Let's go. That's where we at, man. Desi, man. Yeah, I feel you, motivated. I feel you, D. Didi, you know what it is. We all fall short of glory, and we gotta get right back on top of it. Hey, we have an opportunity to do everything right now, no matter how young or old you are, or what color, race, creed, or religion. It's time to get right. That's my credo. That's point blank. So see it, and you got to do it. You don't get to just see it. If you can't see it, and you're just doing it, you're pretty much running around in a wild goose chase, reprobated circle. We can't say the other word. You reprobated. I keep doing the same thing every day. I'm doing everything I can do, but you have no focus. You have no skills. You don't see what I see. Was a Heavy D say, you can't see what I can't see? Oh boy, if Heavy D was still here, boy, we would not have these problems. We wouldn't have it. Heavy D was the only one that kept that boy in check. He was the senior to that boy. That boy wouldn't be in jail right now if Heavy D was still here. Heavy D put that weight on that boy. He didn't play that. Andre Harrell put that weight on that boy. Somehow that boy slipped into the evil side of the game and corrupted the whole industry. Nah, bro. You don't get that chance. Not again. I bet you these new artists, we finna get real with it. Bet you we finna get real with it. Ain't gonna be none of that other stuff. No. 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 Not gonna happen. We're not gonna go that way again. We're through with that. And I talked about that at the beginning. Prince was trying to get his life right, man. He was, I think he went to Seventh-day Adventist. Or he went to Jehovah's Witness. Because Larry Graham was his mentor. Larry Graham, who was with Sly and the Family Stone. And Larry Graham moved away from Sly and the Family Stone because Sly and the Family Stone was on some other stuff. And he was like, no. No, I gotta go. Boom. Larry Graham broke out and did his thing. And he's the master of the bass thumping. That bounce, 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 bounce. That came from him. Nobody was playing the bass like that. But he was the mentor. He became an ordained preacher. Go figure. Look at Demond Wilson from Sanford and Son. Ordained preacher. Get out of this secular world. Get your life together, Joe. Get your life together, John. Seriously. It's not no plan. Your soul. Your soul. It's about your soul. This ain't about material things. Your soul. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stay rooted. Booted and suited. Yeah. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. So, hey, this is it where we do the countdown and we call this the end. Let me read what we got on there. And she said, yes, Dee, she talking Dee, okay. Yes, I used to enjoy Heavy. Heavy was talented and handsome. The overweight in the house. I was like, when that came out, I'm like, there's a big dude dancing like that? Like, you know, when I saw him on stage, he's doing all the moves with, he's spinning backwards, landing on beat. Man, he was the dude. He was the dude. And she said, right there, and yeah, lyrics were not disrespectful to him. But no, yeah, we didn't have that. We had some kind of motives. Even coming out of the Motown, everything was great. There's Nadine. Hey, there she is. Get on up. Get up. Boom, 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 boom. I like that. I like her gospel show when she comes on in the morning. The girl from Mary Mary. That's her theme song. Get up. Boom, boom. Get up. I like that. I like motivation songs. That's what I like. Gotta be positive. Me and hubby was Frankabella yesterday, bro. Yeah, another great one. Happy feelings. Whoa. Happy feelings. Oh, God bless his soul. A feeling of love. The verses. Oh. Feel that, and the guys in the background. Feel that happy feeling. I struck them all over the world. Deep in my soul. Good God Almighty. Thanks for bringing that up. No, that was one of my vocal dudes that I look up to was Frankie. And I can play some Frankie on piano. I played with my group, Homework was my group. And we did a couple songs by Frankie. And they loved it at the club that we played at. Yes. And Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, yeah. Now, we said that earlier. We was talking about Can't Hide Love. Yeah, we said that earlier. We was like, you can't. Why ain't nobody singing like that no more? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all silly, man. I think the world is very different now. Y'all need to get back to the basics. For somebody to say, you want my love and you can't deny. You know that you ain't trying to hide. Yeah. Girl, never you can fool a fool. I know the truth is told to you. Well, wow. I mean, Morris White wasn't the best singer. And then you got Philip Bailey come in and they got a super falsetto voice. You want my love. I can't even do it. I did it earlier. I betcha. Oh, betcha. He go to the high notes. I'm like, you want my love. And I'm like, for y'all to work together and write like that, and no, we need that to come back. Ain't nobody singing like that no more. Everybody I'm singing the first verse. No, these boys both sang the first verse with the group doing backgrounds in there to enforce the spelling of the lyrics. Good, we done lost it. But Maurice White, hey, he had his qualms too. Everybody falls short. But Maurice White, bless his soul, he wrote most of the stuff. And hey man, what a mind frame to put it together. That you got all these things together to make that the elements, earth, wind, and fire. That's what the group meant. It was a group. It wasn't no one dude on the keyboard doing all the production. It wasn't one dude on the drums playing everything and singing. You had dudes that was good like that. The dude that wrote for Michael Jackson, that wrote those biggest hits, he could do that. He could play drums and sing at the same time. He could do all that. But no, it had to be a group. Heat Wave was a group. There was a tragedy in that too, but they was a group to make that sound. So yeah, appreciate the hearts. We're going to count it down. We're talking about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is the end of this particular show, the particular program, the particular podcast, the live, the session, the talk back and all that. I appreciate y'all's input. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for saying what's up to me. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make my day. Y'all make everything good. Sorry to the, sorry but not sorry to the guy who said he couldn't hear me. I put on the thing. Now I can have my monitor right here, and I can have an echo chamber of me saying whatever. And there's whatever official. What's up? He came back. See y'all, man, in a minute, man. This is it. We had a couple of bonuses in there. There's no suggestion box today. The only suggestion box is it's implied. It's a what do you call it? It's the understood you. It's already understood that we're talking to you in English, in grammar. It's already understood that we know that you're going to have to see it, and then you got to do something with it. You got to have some action with it. You know that music, artwork, and all that stuff, movies, television, TV shows, drama, everything. All the science, everything, we got to go back to the basics. You know that. I ain't telling you nothing new. I'm just saying, hey, man, I'm just playing in your thought garden just to say, hey, they had something going on. We ain't got nothing going on now. Now you got rigmarole, rock and roll rubbish. Stop. Boom. All right, we'll talk to y'all in a minute, man. I'm out of here. Boom. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button and all that stuff like that. Also, check me out on the email list. I will be updating that this week, too. So you can see what I'm doing on a whole nother tip. as well. We get the memberships. I put some videos on private that I did not like. They gotta go. They gotta go. I'll rehash them and re-edit them and put it back. But no, I don't know what's going on with the program. This is the end of the thing, so I can cut this part out. I don't know what they doing. That I did two sessions. That I did 2 sessions. I did 2 sessions, and there was no audio, and I had to redo them back to back. I'm like, I don't know what they doing. They changing something every day. First down. Nope. Bring it back. Still third down. Repeat third down. Y'all keep moving the marker. Why don't y'all leave it alone for a minute, at least for a week? They keep changing it every day. Oh, the mute button don't work no more. Oh, I'm hitting the mute button and still the other week, 2 weeks ago. But hey, man, I appreciate them for this technology. Appreciate for this opportunity. Thank them for this. They didn't have to do this. They could have charged all of us, and then they charging us because they making it. They making that. As much work as I done put in, much as everybody done put in, oh, they done made some money off of us. They won't even give me $1. I'm like, oh boy, y'all owe me a couple more dollars. Anyway, we love y'all, man. Hey, we'll talk to y'all in a minute. Peace. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and we made 5 o'clock a reality. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV. Boom, I'm out of there. We talking about what? See it do. Seeing and doing it. See it do. It's kind of Ebonics. But see it do? Yeah, you see it, you do it. Peace. I'm out, man. I'm out. Kids caught up, no. Reading the chat. It happens, yeah. Yeah, I missed the chat a couple times, and dude got upset. He got upset, but then whatever comes back in, I like him. I like him, and I like this other dude, and another chick comes in, Bertha Lopez. She says she my #1 fan. I'm like, man, appreciate it. She shows up, and I'm like, dang, I like all of y'all, man. And I can't do it all, but hey, we can do anything through Christ, strengthening me. Let him minister to you. Even if you don't believe, all he said is try me. Try me. Try him. See what happens. You're going to be blessed. That's it. Y'all be blessed, man. I appreciate y'all, man. See y'all in a minute. Peace. 5 o'clock. I'm back on 5 this evening. Rain or shine. I don't know if I can work with Tannis today, but I got to keep my thing going. I got to keep that Washington rolling over here. We'll talk to you in a minute. Peace.